So we're gonna have some fun today. We're gonna have some breakfast with Ashifashabba. Today it's me and him and our somehow let the fun begin. Let the fun begin. Let the fun begin. Let the fun begin.
nako kenela re buletseng ka yona gore ka mo studio ka mo rena le baeng ro tangana na bo Mr. Matome Rapetsoa, founder and executive director of Get Down Productions, na Mrs. Yvonne Sale, Get Down Productions coordinator. Re ba tanganetse khamba ka moshumo ya AshifaBreakfast.
Bayeng Tobela.
Or as the norm goes,
It's really lovely to have you in studio, and we have exciting news from Get Down Productions early in the year. Please tell us what you have in store for us.
An abundance of activities, some exciting news indeed. Vovo, would you like to take this one for now, madam?
Okay. We as Get Down Productions, we have become top 3. Yeah, the whole Northwest Modi NGO because of the activities Selong Radira as peer educators. From number 14 for the past 6 months, we are now at number 3.
Oh.
And again,
So imo which ranking cha which organization?
the NPOs.
NPOs, wellness-related NPOs across the province. Your health awareness, HIV and AIDS awareness related, development, community development related, any NGO, provincial or national, that deals primarily with the development of community-related activities.
So we have achieved that because of the peer educators. By Longhor, we owe them so much because through the health talks, go di clinicing, go di kolong, di dialogues mo community, le ba Longhor ba ira di default tracing mo community. So yeah, once our Get Down is doing a lot. There's an impact they Longhor Get Down Productions on the health side, on the health side. Yeah, yes. And again, we have scored ourselves creative arts lessons go ME Makato. So last year we were doing life orientation, of which 95% are all those classes. Generally, 95% my students have passed life orientations. They have passed their projects. So for this year, the school decided to refer creative arts as part Merguarona as peer educators. So that's an achievement.
Talking about your partnership with ME Makato Secondary School, why them? And is this opportunity also going to be available to other secondary schools?
Yeah. We are great believers in that the saying, charity begins at home. ME Makato is a secondary school that is actually based in Zone 4 Seshego, which is where our office, our Limpopo office is in essence. So it's always important to start there so that by the time you go out there, you know school. That is why we also have a long-standing partnership with the Zone 4 clinic, which has been doing quite well with the assistance of Mesa Lemo over the past couple of months. We've been involved in a number of activities Most of the people out there would know us for theater-related activities. This is just to show that apart from just the theater component of what we offer, there's a whole lot of spectrum that actually, we deal with to make sure that we communicate, or rather we communicate different messages every day across the province. Get Down Productions is also involved in Northwest as well as Gauteng. So every day we make sure that, we get out there, we reach out, and we make sure that we play a part in trying to develop our communities. And how else to do it but to start at home. In addition to that, this coming weekend, actually on the 28th, we will be part of the Mahoshi Manare Moloto Komuleji. We'll be having a celebration here. The matriculants who actually did well for the schools around Umuleji. And this is a partnership that we've been on as Mahuma Group, as Matome Rapetsoa Foundation, as Get Down Productions. We've been on having that partnership for the past 5 years plus going. So that goes to show how much impact you actually get when you join hands and embark on this journey as a collective.
And also we have partnered with the Muleji Clinic. So we will be starting our health talks starting from tomorrow, Wednesday and Thursday. Community clinic. So we are spreading our wings. We're not focusing only in one area. So we thought of at least the Capricorn district alona ikre pisinyana ya bunyane bo eleng gore na le bona Get Down Productions.
In the studio, we're joined by Mr. Matome Rapetsoa, founder and executive director of Get Down Productions. Hape Renale, Mrs. Yvonne Sale, Get Down Productions coordinator. Now, Aus Yvonne, what other projects can our audience expect from Get Down Productions in Limpopo Province?
Ka di 14 tsa February, re tle be re na le Career Expo. Khona ko ME Makhatho for grade 10, 11, and 12s. And then again, we have planned to do a few door-to-door campaigns because of some of the things that we experienced mo ditleliniking tse re berekelang mo tsona ka December. So we will try to do the campaigns again, and then we will spread out to other high schools, especially when it comes to creative arts. As you know, for Get Down Productions, most of the times we are doing edutainment. So somehow that's what we have planned for the Limpopo province. And by the way, look at the school holidays. If there are rehearsals for those students by creative arts, they will be invited to come and watch the cast rehearsal for whatever play a showcase for that month. So each and every school holiday, then we will be taking those kids, those learners, grade 8 and grade 9, or go officing, the pros doing their thing.
And I know the 14th of February is also Valentine's Day, yes. So I'm just hoping that some way, somehow you can just slot in the pros and cons of dating in high school. I'm just saying.
No, the real reason why we chose Valentine's is that because we wanted to show them how you can still plan your future, irrespective of the pros and cons, the challenges they face on a daily basis. Because most of them already set up an plans at our Valentine's. So the last thing that we want to leave more menahano yabona ke education. Or leha akatswa go school mara annentsa itse gore mara Mr. Letebele wa UL said something. I don't know, let me go and start. So those are the things that we want to do.
I love that. Mr. Rapetsoa, you're also the founder of and group chief executive of Mahuma Group.
Yeah.
And last year was great. You started off with the Postbank Smart Save and Bahotzi campaign. So what do we expect from Mahuma Group throughout the year of 2023?
It's going to be one hell of a year, I must say. It started on a rather hectic note. We were supposed to have been back at the office, I think, around the 10th, but yes, we had to be there on the 2nd. That was the second day of the year, the first working day of the year. Yeah. We had to be in the rehearsal room. We had to be at the office preparing, because that is the week there where we actually took off with our campaigns. We did our financial literacy campaign in the Free State for a week and a half. Actually, the team has just come back from that tour, and that's how the year actually started. So the tone that was set is going to actually leave us with nothing but pressure. But we always thrive under pressure, you know what I mean? The first week of February, the team will be doing the Western Cape province for about 8 days or so, doing the financial literacy campaign as part of the Bahotse as well as Smart Save Awareness campaign. And that goes to show you how much impact what we do out there actually has on communities. The Western Cape tour will be in partnership with the Minister of the Department of Communications and the Digital Technologies. It's part of their, you know, a way of saying communities, here is Post Bank, here is what we are doing in achieving this mandate of becoming a state bank. So we are very happy to be a part of the program, especially as an organization, as a company that comes from Limpopo province. You know, it always gives me great pleasure to realize, Guti, we do everything we do, more Limpopo, and then we take it out there to the nation. So we're looking forward to all these programs. But another important element is that we are going to invest a lot in educating the schools across the province. We're going to bring back the culture of theater productions in schools, like your Get Down, the play itself. You know, as part of our Paul Rapetsoa legacy initiative, we see the need, especially looking at the matric results. I'm glad that we've improved tremendously, but the fact that we are improving still at the, at number 9, for me, I have some nightmares around that. So we're going to actually be doing our part, and we're hoping that the Department of Education will actually come on board, as well as the second officers, so that we take this production out there, as well as other forms of activities, to encourage learners from the beginning of the year to set the tone for the year ahead, so that come the matric results next year, or January, or this year December, we are at least at number 3.
Dr. Brother
just a quick one. When you're on tour, how many people are involved? Just a picture of.
Yeah,
how big is the team?
That's a beautiful question. You know, I've been wondering why you're here. You're wearing this interesting bucket hats, BK. Now I understand. A great mind. We're hosting a minimum of 27 production team members. They travel with, actually, the main production team travels with 2 vehicles, a 23-seater bus and a 7-seater double cab 4-ton truck. So that is the kind of team that makes these things happen. Obviously, with the assistance of our coordinators on the ground, we've got an additional about 4 people on the ground, making sure that venues are confirmed, venues are properly prepared, everything is actually done as it should be. Remember, what we are doing out there is that we are taking theater to the people. We are creating a scenario of theater wherever we go. Taxi rank, shopping center, plaza. But we believe in doing our campaigns at those deep disadvantaged communities, because those are the people that need information the most.
All right. Brother Matome, thank you. Yvonne, all the best for 2023. Okay. And thank you for visiting.
It's always a pleasure, bro. It's always a pleasure.
What? Wait!
Somehow I saw that coming.
What?